Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today in this video, we're at Second Swing here in the Colony, Texas, and I need a new 3-wood and 5-wood. We're gonna go in and we're gonna be testing all the new 2025 woods. We're gonna figure out which ones fit my game best, and we're gonna go get fitted and put those in the bag. Let's go in and take a look. Today, we are out at Second Swing here in the Colony, Texas. I'm a free agent when it comes to the woods, so we're gonna figure out what brand goes best with my game. Doesn't matter, I'm not getting paid by anybody, so the big thing I wanna get across here is brand loyalty should not be an issue. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna test in the 5 woods, and then we're gonna go on and we're gonna test the 3 woods. We're gonna pick the best 2 5 woods and the best 2 3 woods, and then later on we're going to go out to PGA Frisco and we're going to be doing a fitting for those woods. In the next video, we're going to be doing the same thing with drivers. We're going to be testing all the new drivers, and then we're going to pick the best 2 for me. We're going to go out and we're going to get fitted for those 2 and find the best one. The best woods and the best driver is going in the bag. Let's get right into this video. Enjoy it. All right, guys, we're going to start with the Taylormade Tour QI35. It's got a little weight here that you can shift back and forth, have a little bit higher launch, a little bit lower launch. We got a extra stiff. Felt a little right. Yeah. Felt really solid though. 235 total. A little low on the face, might be a little left. Just a hair. 237 carry. I like that number. 245, that's about, I mean, look at those are almost identical distance-wise. That one I flared, it's way right. Not my best swing. It's a little bit left, but man, it felt really good. I'm loving the way it feels as far as club face. It's like forgiving, but just solid. That one's way left. My hip cleared way early. But I also like that I can feel that. A little low on the face. Should be right down the middle though. A little bit of a cut spin on that one, so it's not going to go as far. 226. Still, I would take that all day. Really, really solid. Just perfectly as far as what I want out of a 5-wood. Really liking this one. Little heely, see where that goes. Slight pull, but not bad. All right, 4 more off the ground, then we're gonna do 6 off a tee. 18 shots with each. I mean, it's really good. And the thing is, like, to 228 carry, it's maybe a little short. I can adjust this weight just slightly. Let's do that, actually. Let's move it up just slightly and see if we can get just 8 yards. Now let's look at the numbers just a little bit. Maybe a little left, but really solid. Yeah, 241. That's the number we want. That one felt really, really nice.
Wow, that 241.
241. I mean, that's ideal. All right, last one here, then we're going to go to the tee. I mean, really solid. And if I aim just slightly right and play that down the right edge, right now I'm lined up right down the middle. If I play that down the right edge, that's just perfect all day. All right, let's hit 6 off a tee, and then we'll move on to the next one. Slightly off the heel, but look at that. Right off the money. We're expecting maybe a little bit more distance off a tee. That one's a heel strike, so it's not gonna go as far, but another heel strike. See if it turns over. Barely. Really well struck there. Might be slightly left, but 240. It's that number. It's the number we like. A little toey, might turn over a lot. Look at that. All right, 2 more. Really liking this Tour from Taylormade. QI35 Tour. Just smoking it. Look at that. A little spinny there, but it's just right down the pipe. Just like we like it. All right, last one. Yeah. All right, guys, let's move on to the next one. All right, guys, so next we're moving into the Callaway Elyte. This is the triple diamond Elyte. You typically need the low spin, so we're going triple diamond. This is a stiff flex tenside black. I usually need X flex. They don't have an X flex right now, but again, not a huge issue. We're going to worry about the shafts and everything and the fitting that we do out at the PGA Coaching Center. So we're just looking at what it looks like, feels like. Because this is a stiff flex, I still may miss left. Definitely a different sound there. 249 carry, 260 total. Slight draw, not terrible. I don't hate it. That wasn't my best strike, but still good. Let's see. That was way low off the face and right. Still got really high launch angle. 5100 spin though, you can tell it was low on the face. It's a little off the toe. Not turning over. Again, some of this may be the shaft, so. Felt good, might be left though. Yeah. 263 carry, 279 total. That's a lot for a 5-wood. That's way too much in my eyes. I don't want that in a 5-wood. And that's something that we have to look at. Is this face too hot, you know? Felt pretty good down the right side. Pretty straight. Yeah, 236. It's not bad there either. A little low on the face. And they're launching high though. 240 carry, that's about what I want. 240, 245 would be ideal. Little right might turn over. No. Okay, there it goes. Pretty straight. Definitely very high launching, which is fine with the fairway wood. That's kind of what you want off the ground. Comes in soft. Not a bad ball flight there. A little draw. 256 carry though. 271 total. That's like I said, that's too much. And that might be, my ball speed's gonna be up because this is gonna whip a little more, so it might be because of that. Little Healy might be straight though. Yeah. That one felt pretty good. Let's see where that goes. A little left. 238 carry. All right, last one, and we'll hit some off the tee. Yeah, just a little left. I like the Taylormade a little better than this one as far as strikes. So let's see what it does off the tee here. It felt pretty good. Yeah, see, that's what I want off a tee right there. 246, right in the center of the fairway. That was a little Healy, but not a bad miss. Really good, I think it's left. Yeah. That one felt pretty good there. Yeah. This one I've definitely hit better off a tee, where the Taylormade I didn't. Might turn over a little left, but see, that's really good. But 257 carry. I mean, it's long, but you don't want it to be too long. Definitely feeling good. A little toey, but it should come back. Yeah. Callaway made a run there at the end. Felt really good off a tee. Pretty close between Taylormade and Callaway so far. Let's move on to the next one. All right, guys, moving on to the Ping 5-wood. Now, most 5-woods are 18 degrees. This one's gonna be 19. This isn't the high launch, it's the LST. We got us an X-Flex shaft in here. Nice carbon top. That felt left, but solid. Yeah. That one felt pretty good. That's not bad there. Still 254 carry. Left again. So there is a draw bias on this. I don't need draw bias. You can see my draw bias, it definitely goes left. So that may be what eliminates ping. That one felt okay, but I tried to leave that one open. So I don't want to adjust to it. See how much that one turns. Yeah, see? This is with an extra stiff shaft, so that's not the shaft making me go left. That's the draw bias. It feels nice. That one's going to be out right, but it might come back. I'm not liking the sound, really. Do you hear it? It sounds a little...
doesn't sound as powerful as everything else.
It just sounds kind of pingy. Which I guess is a ping club. But so far, this is definitely in third place. We got 4 more off the ground and then 6 off a tee, so that was really well struck. Let's see how far left that goes. Yeah, this draw bias is not going to be able to make it in the bag, I don't think. We could probably open up the face a little bit, but yeah, it's really good. I mean, I like the numbers. It's just everything's left with this draw bias head. That one's not as bad. All right, that should be 12 off the ground. That's not bad, that last one there. But again, even subconsciously, I start to adjust to opening the face. So I'm not crazy about this one so far. We'll hit the 6 off the tee, and then we'll take a look. Yeah, it's just, I feel like everything's left. Like I felt myself push that out there, and that's going to be a great shot, but I don't want to do that. And look at the distance there. 226, that's low compared to what everything else has been. We're going to eliminate the ping. Doesn't mean it's not right for you, so go get fitted. It's definitely got a little bit of a draw face to it. So I don't need that. I typically play a draw, and you can see it turns into a hook. So right now, top 2 are Taylormade Callaway. We're going to move on to the next 5-wood. All right, guys, next one's going to be the Titleist GT3 5-wood. We got the 18 degree standard. We were able to find an X-Flex in this one, so. All right, I like that. Baby draw, 249 carry, 261 total. Still pretty deep, but felt really good. Little toey there, but look at that, just right down the middle. 239, 250. It felt really good. It might be a little left, but look at that, just baby draw. I like that. I would prefer that. A little heely and a little left. Not great. It's a miss, but you could definitely tell that this one doesn't have a draw bias face. That felt really good. Let's see where that goes. Just a dead straight ball. Maybe a slight fade to it. But to be honest, these are more numbers that I want. I don't want it going too far. That was the best struck one so far. 248, right down the center. You can tell, look at the dispersion on this so far. I mean, I've missed the fairway basically once, maybe one in that bunker, but I mean, definitely a lot tighter dispersion so far. Not getting as much distance, but I'm okay with that. I don't want too much. That was a little toey. See if it draws or if it pushes out right. Okay, it pushes out right. Not great. A little right, but well struck. 243 carry. Really well struck there. Okay. Again, about 240 carry. That's what we like. That one's gonna have a little more draw on it. No. Still really good. 252 carry. All right, last one here off the ground. A little pull. All right, I like the dispersion rate on this one for sure. Yeah, right shaft might even make it even better. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Little toey, see if it turns over. Yeah. Little heely, see if it pulls it left. I mean, the misses are good. The carry there was an off, so I missed the center of the club face, but dead center of the fairway. That's all right. We got two more off a tee. I'm really liking this one so far. I mean, this is just checking the boxes here. I mean, have I missed a fairway off the tee yet? Maybe one. A little low on the face. Still is going to be really good. I mean, that's leader of the clubhouse right now. All right, guys, we're into the last one of the 5 woods. We're going to go with the Cobra DS Adapt. This is the LS. Again, a little low spin. 5, and this one is a 17.5, so it may be a little bit lower launching. This will be the last one. Right now, we got Titleist in the lead, and then Taylormade, Callaway are right there in second. So we may go back to those if Cobra doesn't jump those two. A little bit of a draw bias here, so. That felt like a pull. It didn't feel like the draw bias there. 233. Little toey. Not bad though. 246, 260 total. A little deep. Yeah, that's that draw bias there. I felt that one. Again, when I set it down, it immediately shuts the face a little bit, is what draw bias is, so don't typically like that with my swing. Again, I felt me push that one out, so it might push and then draw. This is what I'm talking about when we're testing. We're not testing for shafts. We're not looking, you know, at finding the perfect combination right now. We're looking at heads. So this one ping with the draw bias, this one with the draw bias, probably not going to make it in the bag, but we're going to test them anyway. A little low on the face, going to be left. Again, I feel like subconsciously I'm trying to open that face up. That's why we got those misses there. Well struck, but gonna be left. Very well struck, but I think it's still gonna be left. Guys, I'm not even gonna finish this. We're not gonna do the whole thing on this one. It's not for me. That's okay. You can find something and immediately decide it's not for you. I don't like the Cobra LS DS Adapt. It's not for me. The draw face, again, we've already been through it with the ping. Everything's gonna be left. Regardless of what shaft I put in it, everything's gonna be left. So for the 5 woods, these are the final 2. We're gonna go with the Titleist GT3, has a movable weight here, 18 degree. And we're gonna go with the Taylormade Tour with this adjustable weight here and the 18 degree also. So these are the 2 that we're gonna take to the fitting, and we're gonna see what shaft we can put in them and see if we can find the perfect combination for me. Stay tuned, we're gonna be doing 3 woods next. All right guys, on to the 3 woods. Once again, we're gonna start with the Taylormade. We're gonna go with the Taylormade Tour QI35. We got the weight here shifted right about neutral. We want to be too far forward, it's going to be a little bit lower spinning and it's going to have too much. So we're going to try it here, we may adjust it. But starting off with the Tour QI35 3 wood. Same as the 5 wood, we're going to hit 12 off the ground and 6 off of the tee. We got an extra stiff shaft, so we should be pretty good here. A little Healy. Not a bad miss though. 250 carry, 276 total. That one felt a little open, might be right. Yeah. That one's not bad. Right down the middle, 261 carry, 285 total. A little bit right maybe, yeah. About 260 carry, 277. See if we can't settle in here. A little Healy, could be left. One thing I want to emphasize here is I hit the 5 wood from Taylormade really, really well. That doesn't mean I'm going to hit the 3 wood really, really well. So, one thing I want to get across to you is if you're not getting paid by a company, brand loyalty shouldn't be a thing. Just because I went 5 wood, if I like the 5 wood in the Taylormade, doesn't mean the 3 wood needs to be Taylormade as well. It can be whatever is best for my swing. Again, that felt a little right. 254 carry. Pretty big dispersion. Not super concerned with that. We can tighten that up in the fitting. That was well struck. Let's see where that goes. Yeah, 260 carry, 281 total. It's pretty deep. A little low on the face, might be a little left. Really good. A little more spinny. Starting to kind of settle in here, getting some better contact. Again, I really like the feel of this club head. I don't feel like I'm hitting this one as well as I was hitting the 5 wood. See if that turns over. No, pretty straight. Not bad though. Right around 260 carry, it's kind of what we want. All right, let's put some on a tee here. See what it does off a tee. I like it. I feel like, again, I hit the 5 wood maybe just slightly a bit better. Yeah, I think carry now is probably going to be 260, 265. If I hit it well. That was a little toey. 265. That's not even hitting it well, so it may be 270, which might, again, be too much. That was struck well. Let's see where that goes. 266, right down the middle. Big draw. 281 total. That one might be slightly left. Oh, right down the middle. Again, 270 carry. Feels really good. Little toey, probably going to turn over quite a bit. Not bad. 270 carry on a toe strike is not bad. I think this is number 5 off of a tee. A little spinny there, but one more good one here. Really like it though. We could tighten it up at the fitting. That was the best struck one of all. Look at that. 265 carry, 280 total. Beautiful ball flight. Okay, really like the Taylormade Tour 3-wood. Again, we can adjust this weight. If I feel like, you know, it's going a little far, we pump this back, gives a little higher launch, doesn't carry as far, lands softer. Let's move on to the next one. All right, guys, so since Taylormade and Titleist were the top 2 5-woods, we're gonna go with Titleist next, Taylormade and Titleist. We got the GT3 extra stiff shaft. Let's see what we got. A little Healy. Yeah, pulled that one. It's the overcorrection. I think that's a bit right. Yeah, not bad though. 262 carry, 276 total. That was pretty well struck. Yeah, 260, 283. Might be a little left. Yeah, this one's very solid. I like the sound. That's kind of what we're looking at. We can dial this in with the, we can maybe move around the weighting, find the right shaft. That was actually a little chunky. A little low and Healy, probably going to be left. Not terrible. Didn't get the distance though. See where that goes. Yeah. A little spinny maybe. Didn't go as far as I would think. It's going to be left. So far, not very straight as far as dispersion. We could dial that in some if we chose. That was not bad. See if it turns. No. A little low on the face. Not a great dispersion right here. That one was hit pretty well. Might be a little left. Yeah, that's good. That's the numbers we want. So let's hit some off the tee. Yeah. I think I had it teed up just a bit high on that. Just not want to turn over really for me. That could be a shaft thing as well. This might be a little heavy or it might be a little too stiff. It's overcorrection. I hit that off the toe and it's going to hook. Not terrible. Just left that one open. All right, 2 more. Not really liking the dispersion right here, but we'll see. A little bit Healy there as well. Not bad. All right. Not crazy about it, but Let's see what the other ones have to offer. Let's move on to the next. All right, guys, next up, we're gonna go to the Callaway Elyte Triple Diamond 3 wood. We got an extra stiff shaft in here. Let's see how we like the Callaway. All right, so we liked the Callaway 5 wood. It was like number 3. So maybe this will make the cut here.
Sounds great.
252 carry, right down the pipe, pretty straight ball flight. I don't hate it. That one's gonna be a little left.
It sounds like a missile.
Look at that, that's a good miss, because that felt left. 259. Really low spin. 289 total. Definitely ran out. That felt a little right. Yeah, not bad though. That was the best strike so far. 263 carry. Just a dead straight ball. Pretty good dispersion so far. 261 carry. This is the low spin, so we're getting a pretty low spin, getting a lot of distance out of it. Tried to draw that one. Let's see if it draws. Yeah. 270 carry almost, 268. It's deep, that's for sure. A little low and a little heely. Let's see what it does. Pretty straight, just a slight fade to it. Little low on the face again. Just smoked it. All right, guys, I had to take a slight break. The GoPro over here died. I mean, 296 total. That's. We might need to switch from the triple diamond. We're getting really low spin numbers, which is good, but I don't know that I want my 3 wood going 300 yards. Dude, that's gonna be way left, but I smoked, oh my God. 270 carry. Really liking the dispersion here. Little cut. Still not bad though. A couple misses. Big thing there is, look how many misses I had left. 0. Had 3, maybe 4 misses right. Everything else is dead center. Maybe a bit right, but really well struck. A little spinny. A little more spin off a tee. A little toey. It's probably gonna hook. No, just a straight push. Toe bomb, 265 carry, no spin, 2100. I mean, that's pretty ideal. I think so far this one's in the lead. Really low on the face. All right, last one. Really off the toe. Not bad. I think it's probably in the lead right now. Really felt really good. We might be able to get the launch up and the spin up by changing the shaft just a little. That way it doesn't go as far. So I feel like Callaway's in the lead right now, maybe Taylormade second. Let's see if we can switch over to the ping. Okay guys, so we were gonna do Cobra and the ping just like we did the 5 wood. Like you saw earlier in this video, it's got a draw bias on it. I typically hit a draw, which makes everything go left. So I hit a few off camera, everything's going left. We're not gonna hit the ping, we're not gonna hit the Cobra, just because we know it's not good for me. Instead, we're gonna hit the new Wilson Carbon Dynapower 3-wood. I'm not sure if this one has a draw bias, we're about to find out, and just see how this one does. Otherwise, we're gonna pick between the 3 that we've already hit. Felt a little off the toe and a little right, yeah. That felt left. Let's find the middle. 260 carry. Not ideal. That felt left also. Yeah, see this one. Yep, it's got a draw bias as well. So looks like the 3 that are going to be best for me is going to be the Taylormade, Callaway, or Titleist, just because those don't have a draw bias. A draw bias is good for somebody that has a fade. It straightens out that club head, so you're more square at impact. But somebody that has a draw, it'll do this. That one's not terrible, but it'll just pull and hook left. So I don't mind this as far as feel, but again, it's gonna be left is the miss. So that one was struck pretty well. 263, 286 total. That's ridiculous though, that's too much. See, that's gonna be left. So yeah, guys, again, the Wilson's not for me. The draw bias on it is just, it's not gonna do well with my swing. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna hit the Taylormade and the Titleist one more time. Right now, the Callaway's in the league, but I wanna hit a couple with those just to see which one of those 2 I wanna add to the mix for when we go and get fitted. So let's go hit a couple with these. So we're back to the Taylormade QI35 Tour. We're just gonna hit a couple with this one now that we're kind of warmed up, going back to it, just see which one between the Titleist and this one feel best to take to the fitting. Felt a little wipey. Not bad numbers though. A little toey. That's what we want. That was well struck. Let's see where that goes. 262. So this one feels really good when I hit it solidly. This probably isn't the shaft for me, so we can straighten that out just a little bit maybe. Tend to not turn over as much right now. Again, that could be a shaft thing. Yeah, I'm just hitting little baby fades. I'm hitting a long way though, and it's hitting solid. That one should draw. Yeah. Really liking this one. Felt left was solid. Just a pull, good trajectory, distance control. We're gonna hit one more, making an even 10. See if we can find the fairway here. Little toey, but good numbers. Really like the Taylormade. Let's see what the Titleist looks like. Titleist GT3 3-wood. Little Healy. Not my best there. Little Healy. feel like I was getting more distance with the other one too. So guys, I think it's going to be the Taylormade. Hit 2 more. Yeah, it's just, I'm getting a little more high spin, which you could get that down with a shaft, but I think the Taylormade's what made it. I think we're going to Taylormade Callaway on the 3 woods. So stay tuned. We're going to be out at PGA Frisco at the PGA Coaching Center. We're going to go through a full fitting. We're going to show you the 5 wood and the 3 wood fitting, find out what shaft's best for me, and whichever club is best for me is going in the bag. Appreciate you sticking around. Be sure to drop a like on this one. Be sure to hit that subscribe. We'll catch you next time.